Currently at O'Reilly's right now in Denver. I landed, called the customer, and apparently his battery's been dead for a while. He doesn't drive the car. So he asked if I would be willing to put a new battery in for him, and he is not here. So this is the first for me. I've never had to replace a battery in a car that I was about to put doors on. At least it's pretty nice out. Need to get a battery for a C8.
What year is it again?
It's a 2020
Chevy
Corvette.
Stingray.
Yeah. Awesome.
That was for you.
Oh, that should be it. Okay, got the battery. Set. Okay, so let's get to this car. I'm really hungry, but I don't know what I want. It's probably gonna be Subway. It's always Subway, especially when I'm traveling. I don't know why. Like, I eat healthier when I'm gone than I do when I'm home, which is crazy to me, and I don't understand that. Because you would think, like, being on the road all the time, it's more convenient. It's just easier to eat shitty and fast food, but for some reason I don't see that. Oh my god. So the car, from what he says, is underground. I'm assuming underground parking structure, but I don't know, so we'll find that out together. He said it's really hot down there, it's dark down there. And on top of that, American Airlines decided to lose 2 of my bags again, one being the kit itself for this car. So thanks, American, and they're going to deliver it to me once I give them an address where I'm staying at the hotel tonight. And I just missed my turn. I think this is the building. Gotta find his number. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Is it in Tower 2 and 3, or is it in the other parking structure? Good.
Please leave your message.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Is it in Tower 2 and 3, or is it in the other parking structure? Yeah, but there's 2 parking garages. There's 2 different ones. There's one that says... Okay, I'm not too sure. There's okay, the one that says Towers 2 and 3.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know nowadays what's the 2 and 3. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, so let's see if it starts. Alright guys, I am here. I'm gonna meet with Zach, the owner of this place. He's gonna show me around, talk to me a little bit about these cars, what gave him the motivation to do it. Other than that, just to kind of meet with him and have him explain these cars to you, and it's really nice to be able to get to meet the owner and actually have a private tour.
So this car changes every month. It's our featured car, and we let our fans vote. So any car in the museum can come up here. It changes on the 15th of every month. We have 144 cars total, and we keep about half that in the museum. There's 74 cars back there right now. So we have a mix of screen used, we have replicas, we have fan builds, we have animated cars, like full size, animated cars.
Well, that's how I found out about you. Is I was on our social media page and I was like, hey, I'm in this area. Anyone know of a good place to go check out cars? And actually, your place was recommended to me from one of our subscribers. So
Awesome, yeah, very cool.
So that's why I'm here checking them out. And plus, obviously I have a love for cars and especially the movie cars. So
Yeah, you're gonna be hooked. Like, I mean, just from our visual, from the very front, you've got Jim Carrey's Lemony Snicket series of unfortunate events. You have the screen used Todd Father Cadillac for Stranger Things. You got the Fall Guy truck. You got and the Fall Guy truck. We're still building. You know, still doing a couple little things. I'm getting the roll bar re-chrome, stuff like that.
So what made you get into this?
We've been renting for photo shoots and weddings and commercials since 2017, and COVID gave us the free time to start the museum. So right off the bat, you start with 6 of the Fast and Furious cars.
Wow.
The Charger we have as well. That's in the back. We got Comic-Con coming up this weekend, so we are getting ready for that. So we got a couple cars in the back as well. Jesse Jetta. This is actually Jesse, aka Chad Lindbergh. He was here in the museum. He's a buddy of mine. He comes out every 2 times a year.
Wow.
You got the Eclipse, Paul's truck, the first one, and then Han's right-hand drive bail slide. The only ever lifted General Lee. Season 2, episode 12. You've got the Arrest Jesse Duke episode. The screen-used Gran Torino from Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, Starsky and Hutch.
Wow.
So, obviously everybody likes the first one.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Still, I mean, that one was pretty good. You got Snoop Dogg as Huggy Bear. Now we have cool cars mixed in on top of it. This is car number 7 of the first 10 Grand Sport Cudas ever made. We have the flying car from Harry Potter. That's one of 3 left.
Wait, that's the original one
Yes.
from like the movie, really?
Yep, that's one of 3.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
So
that's awesome.
There it is outside. So they took 3 of them, or they took 2 of them to do the Expedition Discovery. So that's that car.
Wow.
In 2011, and that stayed there for a year. You can see what outside weather did in New York
Yeah,
for a year.
yeah.
But those cars were crappy from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like if you walked by it in a junkyard, you'd have no idea what it is. Now we have 2 Smoking Bandits. One is rented currently.
So you rent them out?
Yeah, we rent them out for movies and
Really?
weddings and commercials,
Oh, okay.
and photo shoots, and if somebody just wants a cool car at their retirement party. So that one is we call them placeholders. So obviously it's a non-T-top car, so that just takes the place.
Yeah,
of the
it takes
other
place.
stuff. This is the Ghostbusters from the 2016 Answer the Call with all the girls.
All the girls.
All female cast.
So the most hated version of the Ghostbusters.
Yes. So we have both. So I have a 59 and I have the 2016 version, but the other one's rented all the time. So this one pretty much stays here. This is my personal favorite.
That's also
So
mine.
this is the first diesel one in the world.
So it's diesel.
Yep, 12 valve Cummins, full air ride, 360-degree camera system. The Gatling guns actually work. You pull the trigger in the cockpit and they spin. The flamethrower works. You can see it on this video going. It's going to do it again. It's got an adjustable flamethrower that goes from 2 feet to 10 feet, depending on how you want it to hit. There should be another little clip. Yeah. So that's cool. I mean, that's the car that got me into movie cars. Bat bike. This one's cool. So this is the Batty Caddy. So if George Barris never built the Batmobile off the Lincoln, because they weren't sure. Like he was unsure if they were just gonna do it. He was thinking about other cars. And he's like, I thought about doing it like a 1960 Cadillac. So that's essentially what it could have been. Obviously not to George Barris scale, but we still keep our eye. That's like, and we're always buying and building too. So if somebody's got movie cars out there they want to sell.
What's really cool is like I'm getting so close to these things, much closer than anyone's typically ever allowed to be. So it's really, really, I'm honored for sure. It's just weird how you feel, you know, when you're around these types of things. You grew up watching these types of films or these movies, and you see this in person, and where you can literally just touch. It's so surreal and awesome at the same time. Some of you guys are gonna hate, but I'm a big fan of Justin Timberlake. I love NSYNC. Again, I'm 37, so I grew up in the boy band area, the best of the boy band era, by the way, not these Jonas Brothers shit. But that's cool to be so close to that car. I love that movie. Yeah, man, this is so cool. Another one of my favorite movies, Italian Job. To be here with these cars is awesome. And I will say, for a museum like this, to be in a mall, that's unheard of. I've never heard of a museum in a mall like this before. Okay, well that was fun. Glad I did that. It was nice meeting you, Zach. I appreciate the tour. Gonna head back to the car now. I left my phone in the freaking Jeep, so I can only imagine how many missed calls I have. So, well, you're one of them. I'm sorry I missed your call, but we will call you back.
I think I might have seen your video.
Huh?
I think I might have seen your video before.
Really?
Yeah, you kind of seem familiar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi, Tim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
You too. You're into cars then, obviously?
Yeah.
Are you?
What's your Instagram? Do you have like Insta?
It's Eikon Motorsports.
I've definitely like seen your like stuff. Because me and
Really?
him like are into cars a lot.
Really?
Yeah. We're like renting a BMW today and stuff. But it's cool though. I saw your videos and now I see you vlogging. It's really cool. Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's so cool. Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Have a good rest of your guys' day. I'm glad I'm making content that you enjoy. And it was a pleasure meeting you too. Maybe I should unlock the damn car first. Okay, it's finally moved. I'm gonna let this thing run for a while. Obviously there's something significantly wrong. Even when I was trying to give it a little gas to go forward and drive, it wasn't wanting to go. So there's some serious problems with this car. I'm assuming the customer knows that. I don't know exactly, but I'm here for one reason and one reason only, so let's go ahead and get to that.
Don't stress. your arms around me, I don't stress. Go and lay your head right on my chest. If you are in my life, I worry less. Without you, girl, I don't think I could rest. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't
here in the hotel room. That all this work. It kind of worked out okay. Took a nice little break. Obviously, it was about a 30-minute drive back to the hotel. 30-minute back. So it's been about an hour that's gone by. However, I have the kit now. And let's get this thing finished. Yeah, let's get it done. to get home and see this. It's been a pain in the butt with the battery situation, but I know you're gonna get it fixed. Guys, please like, subscribe, share. If you guys want to win some sets, or if you guys want to win a set of doors for your C8, stay tuned, like, subscribe. We're gonna start doing the giveaways. Our kits are going to be shipping very, very soon, a couple weeks. There's not much more I can say about our kit, man, other than it's light years ahead of what this was, what this is. It's not the same thing at all, but you know, those are the haters are gonna say, oh, it's the same. It's not. There's massive differences between our kit and Vertical's kit. It looks great, so